Hey everybody, it's Campfire Trish, and in today's video we're going to be doing some cooking inside. It is currently raining and all my wood is wet, and so yeah, and actually we need to refill our wood. We need to chop some wood because we're all out. We've been using a lot of campfire wood for cooking this year. So I'm going to be doing cooking on the stove top, but this recipe can easily be done over top the phone over top the campfire in your Dutch oven. And you can also do it at home if you want to on your stove top. So let's get to it. This is going to be a creamy potato sausage soup. All right, so as mentioned, this is a soup that can easily be done on the stove top, and that's what we're going to be doing. So I've taken some Italian sausage. Now I'm using the chicken sausage, and I took them out of the casings. And I'm going to just break this up with a butter spoon, apparently. I'm going to break this up and brown it, and then we'll move on from there. So you can see how I've chopped up those links, and I'm just going to cook them up, make sure they get nice and browned. Now if you prefer to use just regular Italian sausage, go for it. This was a bit laborious, I will say. So if you want a little something easier, I would just do, or either get the ground sausage and not use the links. That could be better. They did not want to leave their link their link shape at all, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to finish browning it up. Boy, it smells good, and it is smoky. All right, so I finished browning up that sausage, and now I'm just going to melt a quarter of a cup of butter, and then I'm going to add a half of an onion and 2 stalks of celery that I chopped up, and then I'm going to cook those until they are softened. So that is my next steps. Smells really good. All right, so that's been cooking, I don't know, 4 to 5 minutes or so. Now I'm going to add some flour. Now I will be honest, this is either 5 tablespoons or 6 tablespoons. I kind of lost count. So it's around there of flour, and I'm just going to stir this up. And let this flour cook. I want to cook this for a couple of minutes. All right, so that looks good. I broke up any little pieces of flour that I saw. You want to let that flour cook so that way you don't get that flour taste. Now I'm going to whisk in 4 cups of chicken broth, and I want to whisk this in slowly so that way that flour dissolves nicely. And that way my soup isn't lumpy. All right, so once that flour is nicely dissolved, I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 cups of half and half. I've already added 1, and this is my second. And now I'm also gonna add to the pot about 1 pound of diced potatoes. Or so. Whatever looks good. I think I'm good with that. I'm not sure how many pounds that was. I just sliced and diced some potatoes. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the Italian sausage back to the pot as well. Just like that. Rid of my whisk and go back to my spoon. I'm going to turn this heat up to high, and I'm actually going to go ahead and add some a good amount of salt to this too. Salt to your taste, of course. If you don't want salt, don't add salt. If you want pepper, add pepper here. I will add pepper to individual bowls. We have one of my soup lovers is not a fan of pepper. So, all right, so I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to let this kind of simmer, or to an almost boil. Then I'm going to let it simmer until those potatoes are cooked. So the rain has stopped and the soup is done, and yeah, here it is. I'm going to give it a try. The rain stopped and the bugs have come out. They are swarming crazy. Here, whoopsies. So I ended up adding some more, definitely some salt, some pepper, and a little bit of red pepper flakes. Wow, this is tasty. It's got just enough of the right seasoning. It's got a little bit of heat to it now that I added the red pepper. I might not do it with the Italian sausage next time, just because it's a little bit sweet, and I'd rather not have the sweet taste, but it's good. So if you're afraid of like regular sausage, the Italian sausage is good with it for sure. It's got the right amount of like texture and richness to it as well. It's really tasty. I can see that probably Sam, when he gets home, he's still working. When he goes home, it wouldn't be surprising if he put some cheese in it. I think that would be good. Even some like grated Parmesan, or he'll probably put cheddar, knowing him. He likes his cheese. But yeah, it's really tasty. Oh, got a little red pepper. I just realized I had my glasses on still. Oh well. But anyway, really good. This is an awesome fall. I mean, it's getting to be that time of year where it's a little chilly and you need a little something hot to stick to those bones. This is a great option for that. But yeah, give it a try. Let me know in the comments if you do try it. And what's your favorite soup recipe? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be on the lookout for new content that comes every week. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And until next time, bye.